welcome back to my channel. So, this time, application of sequences naman tayo. Sorry, quick recall lang tayo. So, we have here arithmetic and geometric sequence wherein na-discuss natin last time sa arithmetic sequence. So, that is a sequence kung saan makukuha natin yung next term by adding a constant number or tinatawag natin na common difference sa ating mga terms. And then, sa geometric naman, we have here common ratio naman. Wherein, ito yung minumultiply natin sa each terms para makuha yung next term. Okay? And then, let's have a quick discussion lang about Fibonacci naman. So, have you heard Fibonacci? So, Fibonacci sequence. So, ito, na-obtain natin yung next sequence natin by adding the two consecutive terms. Okay? Para makuha yung next term. So, say for example, we have here, usually nag-start siya sa 0 and 1. Okay? And then, ang sabi natin, to get the next terms, i-add lang natin yung dalawang term na magkasunod. Okay? So, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay? Next, to find this next term, yung dalawang magkasunod sa harapan niya. So, 1 plus 1, we have here 2. To find this, add lang natin to. 1 plus 2, 3. Okay? To find this, add lang natin dalawang magkasunod. 2 plus 3, 5. Okay? And then, to find the next terms, gano'n lang nang gano'n siya. So, 3 plus 5, we will have here 8. 5 plus 8, we will have here 13. 13 plus 8, we will have here 21. Okay? And then, to find the next term, so we will be having here 34. And then, 55. Gets? And then, so on and so forth. So, that is a quick recall lang ng ating different sequences. Okay? So, now, if we are given a problem such as this, so, say for example, we have here, suppose an auditorium of the Tagaytay International Convention Center has 20 seats in the first row, and that each row has 2 more seats than the previous row. If there are 30 rows in the auditorium, how many seats are there in the last row? So, if we will be analyzing this, so, in solving real-life problems, so, meron tayong tinatawag na steps na see, plan, do, and look back. Okay. So, kung nung elementary, pag nagsasolve tayo ng word problem, ang ginagawa natin, what is the problem all about, what are the given, what is the solution, and what is the answer. So, dito naman, let's have this process naman in solving word problem. So, we have here see, plan, do, and look back. So, sa C, so katulad lang yan, what is the problem all about, okay? So, in this case, take a look at the given. So, ang hinihingi dyan ay, if there are 30 rows in the auditorium, how many seats are there in the last row? So, since this is an application ng sequences, so tingnan natin, anong type ng sequence ba yung given natin? Okay? Ang sabi dyan, yung first row daw, meron daw 20 seats. And then, bawat row, nadadagdagan ng 2 more seats doon sa previous row niya. Okay? So, kung doon sa unang row, meron tayong 20, sa second row, ilan na magiging upuan natin? We'll be having 22. Diba? And then, nadadagdagan ng 2 rows ng 2 pang row doon sa previous niya. So, 22, nadadagdagan pa daw ng 2, 24. And then, we will be having here 26. Ang tanong, okay, so this, and then, hanggang sa mahanap natin ilang upuan daw, how many seats are there in the last row? Given that, ilan daw lahat ng row? 30. So, A sub 30. So, what type of sequence to? So, this is an example ng arithmetic. Kasi daw, every row nadadagdagan ng 2. Okay? So, that is the C. Now, let's plan. Since ito ay arithmetic sequence, so apply lang natin yung formula natin in arithmetic. So we have here a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Diba? And then, sabi natin kanina, ang hinihingi, how many seats are there in the last row? Yung last row natin is a sub 30. Okay? Ang first row natin, meron daw 20 upuan. Okay? So, ilang row lahat-lahat? 30. And then, common difference natin is what? 2. Bakit naman 2? Kasi every row daw nadadagdagan ng dalawa. So, ang common difference ng ating given ay 2. Okay? So, that is the plan natin. Plano natin is to apply the arithmetic sequence formula. Now, let's do. Sa do, since na-identify na natin this is arithmetic, so i-perform lang natin yung indicated operation dito. So, we have here a sub 30. So, that will be 20 plus 30 minus 1 is 29 times 2. Okay? So, a sub 30 natin, we have here 20 plus 29 times 2, we will be having 58. So, therefore, on the last row or on the 30th row, there are 78 seats na available or 78 seats yung upuan niya doon. Okay? So, looking back, okay, look back. So, if it is possible, the answer should satisfy all the given information in the problem. So, kung gagawin nyo is magma-manual computation kayo hanggang makarating kayo kay 78 kung tama siya, then you can do that. Okay? So, we have here 20 sa unang upuan, 22, 24, 26, 28, until on the 30th row. Check nyo, look back, would it be 78? And yes, our answer is correct. Ang sagot natin is 78. Now, what if you are asked to find the total number of seats in the Tagaytay International Convention Center? Sabi dyan, ang hinihingi dyan is total number ng upuan. So, magiging hassle yun kapag sinulat nyo lahat yung 30 na upuan. Okay? 26, so on hanggang 78. Eh, ilan daw lahat-lahat ang upuan dyan sa Tagaytay International Convention Center? So, in this case, i-apply naman natin yung arithmetic series. What is arithmetic series? Arithmetic series, ito yung sum ng ating arithmetic sequence. Ito yung sum ng mga terms na makikita natin sa arithmetic sequence. Now, ano yung formula natin dyan? So, we have here formula. So, series yan. So, S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Okay? If given yung first and last term natin. So, dito, since na-identify naman natin yung last term natin, which is 78. Okay? So, we can use this formula. And then, we also have this formula. Same lang naman yan. Okay? That will be n. Yeah, ito na may other formula. If given lang ay first term natin, and then, kapag given yung first term natin, and then we have common difference, so pwede natin itong gamitin. So, depende dun sa given natin kung alin ang gagamitin natin na formula. Since dito naman, na-identify natin yung first and last term, so we can use this. Okay? So, that will be n over 2. So, sum ng ating 30. Tama? 30 na rows. So, we have here 30 divided by 2. Ang first term natin is 20. Ang last term natin sa pang 30 na row is 78. Okay? So, that will be 15 Tama? 30 divided by 2 is 15. Times 98. So, the sum nung ating given is 1,470. O, diba? Kung yan ay inad nyo ng manual, simula 20, 22, 24, 26, hanggang makarating ka ng 78. O, diba? Medyo hassle. So, kaya, gamitan natin siya ng formula. Diba? Mas napadali. So, we have here, 1,470. Now, tingnan natin kung tama dito. Kung, say for example, hindi given yung 78. Diba? Hindi natin nahanap yung 78. Given lang to. Tapos, hinahanap ay sum nung first 30 na upuan. So, apply natin yan. So, S is 30 over 30 divided by 2. 2 times the first term. So, 2 times 20 plus 30 minus 1 times the common difference ay 2. So, we have here 15. 2 times 2 times 20 is 40 plus 29 times 2. So, that will be 15. So, 40 plus 58. Okay? And then, 40 plus 58 is just the same as 40 plus 58 is actually 98. Ito diba? And 15 times 98, we will also get 1,470. Okay? Naintindihan ba? Okay, so that's for arithmetic series. Yan. Another. Say we have here 2, 4, 8, 16, and then until on the 15th term. So, let us see muna what type of sequence is this. Okay, so 2, 4, 8, 16. So, ano nangyari? Check natin. Common difference, possible ba? 4 minus 2 is 2, 8 minus 4 is 4, 16 minus 8 is 8. So, hindi siya common difference. Hindi siya arithmetic. So, baka ito ay geometric. 4 divided by 2, 2. 8 divided by 4, 2. 16 divided by 8, 2. So, we have here the common ratio na 2. So, therefore, this is an example ng geometric. And then, let's plan. So, if this is geometric sequence, anong hinahanap ba? The 15th term. So, a sub 15. So, that will be a sub 1 times ratio raised to n minus 1. Diba? And then, we will have here, ang ating first term is 2 times our common ratio is 2. Ayun yung ratio natin, na-compute natin kanina. N minus 1. So, 15 minus 1. So, that will be 2 times, what is 2 raised to 15 minus 1? So, that will be 2 raised to 14. Diba? So, that will be 2 times 2 raised to 14 is 16,384. And then, let's multiply it by 2. We will have 32,768. So, that will be the 15th term natin. So, yung ating last term daw ay 32,768. Okay? Now, what if I ask you to get the sum ng ating geometric sequence? So, how are we going to do that naman? So, kanina, kinuha natin yung sum ng arithmetic sequence. Dito naman, sum ng geometric sequence natin. So, what will be the answer? So, in this case, i-apply natin naman ang geometric series. Geometric series, okay, so we have here formula na a times 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Okay? So, yan yung formula natin. We just need to get the first term. So, that will be 2. Sum nung ating 15 na terms ng geometric. So, 2 times 1 minus r raised to 15. Kasi 15 yung ating terms doon. Then, 1 minus 2. Okay? Yung r natin is 2. So, 2 times 1 minus 2 raised to 15. All over 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Next. So, that will be sum nung 15 terms natin. So, 2 minus 2 raised to 15 is 32,768. All over negative 1. Minus 1. So, 2 times negative 32767. All over negative 1. And then multiply it by 2. Negative 65,534 over negative 1. Since negative and negative, that will be positive. 65,534 divided by 1 is 65,534. So, kung ito ay minanual nyo na i-add hanggang makarating kayo ng 32,764, so that will be mahirap. So, hassle. So, yung sum ng ating given would be 65,534. Okay? So, if you have question, you can PM me, you can message me for more clarification. Okay? And then, you can look back, okay? Look back and look back also sa ating lesson for today. I hope may natutunan kayo. So that's it for today. Thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.